Okay, what we did is we switched out groups and we brought in our left-handers just to kind of vary this up a little bit because it kind of give you a different viewpoint. And once again, I'm going to go back to working the different hands. And in our experience in doing some of these things, we have observed and we have watched older hitters, especially been lucky enough with some of these college kids to get their video and to watch. And one of the common themes that always occurs is, as much as we rely on the rotation of our body when we're swinging, and everybody talks about bat speed and how hard we're going to swing the bat, we have found that it's how long the bat stays in the hitting zone. I think that coaching the younger kids when the 18-year-olds went to 43 feet, it kind of changed the whole mindset of hitting, and it changed the philosophy and how we teach them. It got to be more of a skill. It got to be more of a taught skill than just a reaction at 40 feet and swing as hard as you can. So we have implemented some of these things, and we have taken videos of some of our past hitters, and you can kind of watch their top hands extend through the path of the ball with their palm up. And a lot of people have been taught palm up, palm down. We really thrive on that. We spend a lot of time working on our top hand. And once again, I'm going to go back to the knob of the bat. We are going to take our top hands and we're going to start working the top hand, and we're going to drive the knob of that bat through the inside half of that ball all over again, okay? Go ahead, you guys. The top hand drill. And we once again got into a situation here. We have varying ages of kids, okay? We have a couple of our younger 12s and then a couple of our 18 and under players here. And they're going to aim the knob of that bat to the inside of that ball and stay as long with that palm up underneath that bat as we possibly can. We tried to get them to understand that their lower half from their belly button down supports and will drive and will allow their upper hand to stay beneath that bat longer. A lot of people just want to spin, pivot, and rotate their body off the ball. Well, obviously their hands are connected to that lower half, and eventually, unfortunately, their body's going to rotate away from that ball sooner than it should. So we kind of spend a lot of time on trying to teach these kids to drive the knob of the bat with their top hand inside that ball as well as their bottom hand, and understand what each function is for each one of those hands. You switch down there, Stell? Let's go, Is. Okay. Is that bat might be a little bit heavy for you? That's the only, go ahead. Let me see if I can find another one. See if you can control that bat. Oh, you did good. Good job. With a lot of drills, everybody wants size. Everybody thinks that the heavier the bat, the better I hit. The bigger the bat, the more power I'm going to get. We just don't agree with that at all. We agree that it's how the kids can maintain their posture, and bat control is what ultimately is going to allow them to hit more successfully. If the kids are obviously strong enough to swing a larger bat, then by all means have at it. But most of these kids, as they're developing, we're looking at control of the bat, not how big and heavy it is.